I'm going to be showing you guys 10 spots to start using with Azami to start winning more games. Let's get started. Okay guys, for the first angle we're going to have is going to be in coastline. You're going to want to set up this Azami barrier right here. This is going to give you an angle for the aqua door. It's going to work pretty well. You get a better angle if you just step back a little bit. This angle is going to work really well for any attackers coming through the double door. You can also use this angle to watch luggage to see if there's anyone coming down the hallway. And as you can see, this is going to create a lot of pressure from the attacker's point of view. It's going to make life way more difficult for the attacker. Another good angle you guys can use is going to be in billiards. So this angle is going to work really well against anyone on the double window. Take a step back by the wall in billiards. You guys can even get more space eventually and see anyone that's repelled on the window, and attackers from this point of view, they're not going to be able to see you all the way back here. You can see it's incredibly difficult to see a defender playing back there, but from a defender's point of view, you can have sight of the whole window right here, and this should give you the advantage of the gunfight. Guys, for the last spot in coastline, you guys are wanting to do this in penthouse. You're going to put a zombie barrier here. The other one, you're going to want to put it like a little bit below halfway. And as you can see, this is going to give you a pretty good angle into the window if there's any attackers repelled. So just from standing here, you can see it's going to be really difficult to spot the defender that's playing that. As a defender, you can also use this if there's anyone in bathroom. This zombie barrier right here is going to protect your head from anyone trying to swing you. And you can also use this barrier right here if there's anyone trying to come in from Hall of Fame. Now for Oregon, if you guys want to try to cool a zombie spot for attic, you guys can just put one right here like this. This is going to give you a pretty cool angle to anyone that's trying to push from attic, whether they came through the window or through the breach right here. You're going to see their feet before they even see any part of your body, so you should be able to get the advantage of them here. So you should be able to just shoot on their feet here and possibly get the kill. Just so you guys can see from an attacker's point of view, they might be able to see you, but the whole point is they're not going to be able to see your head, so they're not going to be able to headshot you, and they're going to have a really small angle to work with. And by this point, you can even play further back, like right here, and you'll still be able to see their feet from here. All right guys, for the fifth spot, you guys can also do this in dorms. You guys can put a barrier right here. It's going to cover half the doorway, and you guys can also put the second one right here on this shelf. This is going to give you a really good angle to anyone coming from bedroom. You're going to be able to see most of the attacker's body here, and this Azami is going to protect your head from getting headshotted. If an attacker's trying to push this, as you can see, they cannot see your body at all because this Azami is protecting your head and this one's covering your body. And just to show you guys, I'm right in front of the couch right here. I'm going to ping that. You can still clearly see the attacker's body from here if they're standing right there. And if any attacker try to swing this, then you can easily just swing out a little bit and just shoot them while they're trying to destroy this barrier right here. Next spot, you're going to want to do this in basement. You're going to want to put a barrier right here, and the other one you're just going to place it right here, right above the door. As you can see, any attacker coming from the double door, they're going to have to swing out, and this zombie is going to protect your head like I said earlier, and this one's going to protect your body, so you can shoot their feet or even higher on their body depending on how much they're showing, and they're not going to be able to see you. Like I said, from this angle, this barrier is going to protect your body, and this is protecting your head, so you can't even see the defender from the double door right here. You guys can also put one in con if you like this. Put another one right next to it. As you can see, you're going to be able to see most of their body, and you can also put one here if you want to protect yourself as well. This is just going to really help you overall, and any attackers, as you can see, they're going to have to cross, so you can just shoot them while they're trying to get behind barrels at this point. And if they try to break the barriers down, you can just swing a little bit more out and just possibly get the kill right here. As you can see, if you're an attacker, this is just going to be a nightmare to deal with just because you can't really see anything in there at all. You can see a little bit of the wall, but that's it. But at this point, the defenders can already see you, and they're going to be able to shoot you and kill you from here. Okay, now guys, we're in Clubhouse. As you can see, you already know which one I'm going to show you guys. This one's really common, but if you guys aren't doing it, you guys need to start doing it. Just throw it where I threw it, and you can see the garage door from here. This is a really good angle, and it's going to be difficult for attackers to even kill you from here. As you can see, if an attacker tries to enter through the door right here, they're really going to have to be really precise with their aim just to be able to headshot you right here. And from this point on, you should be able to already get the kill. Guys, for this next spot, you guys are going to do this in the basement. You're going to want to put one barrier right here, the other one right on top of the bomb right here. This is going to allow you to play the hatch pretty well. You can see if any attackers are trying to peek the open hatch, and this is going to protect your body from getting shot. This angle works really well. I've had a lot of success doing this. Just to show you guys from an attacker's POV, as you can see, this is going to be a real nightmare to deal with because this is where you would be standing right here where I'm pointing at, and it's not a really good angle for the attackers. All right guys, for the last spot, we're in consulate. You guys can put one right here on this doorway like this. The other one you're going to want to put a little bit high up on top of the doorway. And this is gonna help you see any attackers trying to push up yellow, whether it's from the window right there, skylight, you can also see a little bit, or even them just pushing up the stairs right here. This is gonna make life really difficult for the attackers to kill you, especially if you're playing this right here. Really gonna be a nightmare for the attackers because they're not gonna have a lot of room to work with. By the time they come up here, you're gonna see them before they see you, so you should already be able to get the kill on them.